On January 7th, 2026, officers were sent to an emergency clinic in response to a reported domestic incident.
Because we go for to make a report.
Okay, what was the report?
The report is for violence. She got beat up by her boyfriend. I'm taking her to the urgent care because she feels like she was throwing on the stairs and choked. This happened on January 2nd, last Friday. She was bleeding with the boyfriend.
Okay, can we talk over here?
Yeah, of course.
Everything was so much and complicating, so they had to take some time to ask the victim some important questions in order to get few information from her.
With me right now, I don't know, I'm gonna check her body. She's mentally messed up.
What's going on? Do you mind me asking? Hey, Dr. Boros.
Hey, doctor, how you doing?
Yeah, good.
Nothing right now with the clinic or anything like that.
Okay.
So I'll talk to you in a second.
And you guys, thank you.
I appreciate
you handle it. Okay.
We got it. Thanks,
We're
doctor.
cool with the clinic. We're fine.
Yep.
Yes. So I was asking the police. She was it was right there. So I asked her, what do I need to do? Do I need to do anything?
Can you talk to her away from mom
Yes.
for a second?
Yes.
All right.
So tell me what happened.
So I've been with him for 5 years,
Okay.
and we were going through. Before any of this started against me, when he was younger, he would hit the walls.
Like he
and
would get angry at you, or
he would break things, and he would get angry at himself, and he used to apologize to me and say that it wouldn't happen again, stuff like that, you know.
what's his name?
And it hurts so bad doing this to him because I don't want to.
I can probably sense that she still have good feelings for her boyfriend, and it makes me feel so emotional.
Take a deep breath.
Were you made aware of it on January 2nd or just today?
I was not aware. I was not aware of that. I just was aware. I got aware of this on Monday. She finally told me that she got it up. But she was so distressed. Like, it's not stop crying since Friday, like crazy crying. But it seems like it's not the first time it happened.
This is not the first time that's happened?
Seems like it. I'm like just now. I'm learning what she was going through. But she never shared this with me.
Okay.
Basically, like,
How old is she?
19.
She's 19?
And the guy is 18.
We had a really good 5 days together after Christmas, and then I went back on the 2nd to go pick up my shoes. I texted his mom to let her know that I was going, and she was there, and she answered the door. She said, "Come in, you can go grab your things. I'm just going to my mom's house." So she left us alone. Not even 15 minutes. I went to grab my shoes and I put them in the car. I knocked on his door and I said hello. And I said, "You think you can help me put my piano in the car?" He said, "What are you doing here?" I said, your mom let me in. She said that I could grab my shoes and stuff. I need to grab my shoes. And he started getting really angry with me when I started feeding my hamsters.
Let's run it from the top.
Okay.
So you guys broke up?
It wasn't a break.
Were you like?
We were together.
Were you living with him? Or?
I was living with him. I was living with him all the way until December.
Okay.
But maybe a week before this happened, 5 days before Christmas, until December 19th, probably.
Okay. So then why did you move out?
The first time he got really aggressive and violent in front of his mother, and he said that like I needed to go, and I went, and he said that we could still be together. I just had to get out, and that's exactly what I did.
When you say aggressive, violent, what did you do?
He throws things
At you or around you? Both?
but
So he like physically hits you with the things he throws at you?
he didn't hit me, but it felt like he was trying.
When did she open up more to you? Like
the last couple of days.
last couple of days?
Yes,
She
basically
said
she
this
hid
has
it.
been happening more often.
Yeah. Not this severe, like threw her from the stairs,
From the stairs.
and it's a hole in the walkway. Her head went in.
Has he hit her before?
It seems like it. See, I'm getting pieces at the time.
Okay.
So right now, first I'm doing the physical part, then psychiatric part. I have to know a few appointments coming, and I want to know if anything I need to do legally. So because she's 19, so she can always, she has like the right to what?
So here's the thing.
I cannot stop her like when she was a kid, grab her from the hair and do whatever I said.
Yeah.
You know, I cannot
I mean,
do
she's
that.
an adult, and so is he. No one should put their hands on anybody without. And she falls under the dating domestic violence situation, where even though she might not want to pursue charges for him, the state takes the role of the victim because it's a very emotional thing when it involves domestic and dating things.
This is gonna take a while to fix here.
Yeah.
This is gonna take her a long time to fix it
especially
up here.
since you've been with him for 5 years.
Yes, and the dependency, like relation, dependency.
I didn't know what was happening, and I thought that because he never actually went to put his fist to my face, he would grab me and move me.
So like not like a normal, just like a soft grab, like he would like piss you up
He
and
would
like force
put
you.
his hand over my mouth and behind my head.
Okay.
Then I went to spend Christmas with him, and we had a good Christmas. He let me stay until the 1st.
Of January.
Yes, sir.
So you were there from Christmas.
To January 1st.
We'll obviously document it because we have to,
That'd be awesome.
because
Actually,
of the
that'd be
domestic
awesome.
dating violence.
That'd be awesome because I was asked by the mother of the kid who lives in that house not to do anything, and that's when it took my mind. I'm like, oh, should I do something? I should do something because if this kept happening, not only with my kid, with somebody else, now she's messed up. She's messed up here with 19 years old.
So you guys were living together, and then this happened a couple times, and you decided to try to leave.
Yeah.
Okay. So other than him grabbing you by your face, what else happened that made you want to leave?
No, it's just verbal. He would yell at me.
He's verbally aggressive towards you.
He would tell me to shut up, and I would say, I think you're better than that. You should have some respect. You shouldn't tell me to shut up. And he said I could do whatever the I want. And he would just be very verbally aggressive, like all these things. And I would try and get him to calm down because I didn't know why he was hurting. That day that I came back to grab my things, I went to feed my hamsters after I grabbed my shoes. And he was yelling at me, and he said, why are you even doing that? And he scoffed at me and said, why are you even doing that? Like, I don't take care of them. They weren't being taken care of, that's why I was feeding them. And he said, like, I wasn't the one telling you to do all these things. So he's trying to pick a fight with me.
She doesn't want to go back to him, right? Or she's still with
misses
him?
him. She misses him, but I believe that I'm not a psychiatrist, I'm not a psychologist,
Right.
but the dependency created in 5 years of being all the time together, because they've been together all the time. Like, in my house, in their house, and,
5 years I've been with him since I was 14, so I couldn't believe he would do this to me. That's why I didn't want to go to the cops.
I'm not going to talk to you as a cop for a second. I'm going to talk to you as a person.
Okay.
My best friend's sister was abused for like 3 years. And she kept putting it off, and she got seriously hurt. I understand you care about him. You've been together for a while. That's a big chunk of time, But something like this isn't acceptable. So when you went back to pick your stuff up, what happened?
I told you I put my shoes in the car, and then I went to knock on his door. I said he was sitting at his desk, just playing on a game computer. I said, hey, and he said, hi, what are you doing here? I said, I'm here to grab my shoes. Your mom let me in, and I just wanted to know if you wanted to help me grab the piano. I said, how are you doing? He said, I'm good. And I was like, yeah, I called you, but I figured you just text your mom because I needed to grab my things. And he said, I don't need to answer you. And I said, that's not what I said. I just said that I wanted to let you know because I didn't want to show up unannounced. And I'm going to grab my piano and I'm going to put it in the car. And he said, okay, well, if you want me to help you with anything, you have to tell me what it is because I'm not trying to sit there and wait for you and help a little bitch. And I said, you don't have to talk to me like that because he never used to.
So was he verbally aggressive? What else happened?
He told me to shut up and he told me to just go. And I said, okay. So I started taking my things and I took care of my hamsters and I was just gonna go. And then I sat down to put the hay in. And that's when he said, why are you even doing that? Why do you do that? Like he does everything like he was always the one. He wasn't. I don't know where he got that from.
Okay.
And then when I sat down, he eventually got up, started yelling at me, and was talking about how when we were kids, I was the one that he was always like after. And he's like, now I have the power. Well, and he lived in my house. And he gave me a whole spiel. I didn't even understand it.
Did he get physical with you when you were there?
Yeah, right after that, he got on the floor and right behind me, and he started choking.
He choked you?
And I didn't know what was gonna happen because I didn't do anything to provoke it. And his mom always used to say, well, he told her that I would used to want to get a hug, or I would jump on top of him, so he would push me away, and that's why it would always seem like he shoved me, because I'd say, he shoved me. I wasn't near him. I was on the floor, and he went on the floor and went behind me and took me in the arm.
It's okay. Sorry, take a second. You're okay.
And then he broke the cage, and the glass shattered.
And then he started like throwing you around after he choked you?
He choked me, and then I couldn't breathe, so I was trying to tell him to stop. And then he got up, and then I tried to get up, and then the thing fell. I don't know, I didn't see how.
It's okay.
And then he started running downstairs. He called my mom.
Chasing you, or were you
No,
still
he
upstairs?
ran away. He ran downstairs and then back up, and I was on the phone with my mom right at the top of the stairs. I was trying to tell her, Mom, I'm gonna go right now, no worries. And then out of nowhere, my head goes right into the wall, and then I get pushed backwards down the stairs.
Okay.
And I know that he was looking at me while he did this, so I had to be conscious.
It's okay.
And then when his mom got home, after he pushed me down the stairs, he locked the door, and he locked himself outside. And
So it's okay. So when you said he ran down the stairs after
he pushed me.
Okay, so after the whole thing in the room, he choked you, the closet fell, he pushed you down the stairs? Yeah? Okay. Alright. Yeah.
More medical if you don't know.
After getting some information from the mother of the victim and the victim, the officers then continued with the investigation by questioning her boyfriend.
Kenny. Is this Kenny?
Yes.
Hey Kenny, it's Officer Harrington with the QS Police Department.
Yes.
Are you home?
Yes, I am home. I'm home alone right now, yes.
You want to come to the door?
Yes, I'm coming right now.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hey, Kenny, how you doing?
You guys can come in, or should I stay out?
Whatever is best for you.
No worries, no worries. I'm home alone. No worries.
You're by yourself, or you?
Yes, yes, I am.
101 open, 1012 with the other half. There you go, brother.
So what's going on?
Between me and my girlfriend? So it's my mom.
I guess you would know why we're here.
Yes, I do know. Oh my god, I'm such a lady. Well, we had a little bit of a fight. She's been living at my house for like about 5 years, 3 years, 2 years now. We've been together for a total of 5 years. I started dating her when I was 13. And she's been, I mean, I gave her a lot of leniency. She was doing a lot of stuff behind my back, and she was doing a lot of like messed up things. And I don't hold it against her. Like, I understand that she was like cheating. She was going to the pool, doing all this stuff. And I know it's just like, that's teen drama. You know, I was 13 years old. I'm not going to hold it against her. She cheated on me once. It's not like
How old are you now?
I'm 18 now. I'm 18 now.
Okay, when did you turn 18?
October 14th.
Okay.
And she told me that I basically, you know, I let her run me over. We're all fine. We were together. I eventually stayed at her house for about 3 of the years that we were, you know, 2 of the years that we were actually together. And then by the 3rd year, she came here. That's my mom pulled up right here. We were fine at this point. We didn't argue as much. She was really overbearing though. She got rid of all my social media. She was pushing me away from all my friends. She was trying to make sure that I was always with her. You know, and I was just kind of like, I was supposed to like, oh, you know, can I have some time to go outside? You know, I don't want to be always locked in with, you know, I get upset. You know, I want to have my own space, and I'm always pleasing her. She's always finds a way to make me feel like, you know, I'm undermining her or something, or that I'm making her feel like she's left out. You know, so I was just like, okay, no.
Has this been like this the whole time?
No, I blocked her recently since we had our big argument. Since he got physical and I had to push her out of my house, I blocked her since then because I don't want to get into any sort of contact with her. I don't want it to be any worse than what it already got. And I'm over it.
Your mom? Well, he wanted to stay out here.
Yeah, I mean, it works, whichever.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's fine? Okay.
Body camera was discontinued upon entering into a private residence, but according to the arrest report, the victim had injuries that medical staff found consistent with her account, and suspect admitted to grabbing her. Based on this factors, officers arrested him for domestic battery. He was taken into custody and transported to the county jail.